Welcome to The Search for Motivation, an illustrated guide to preference assessments. This video focuses on finding what sparks joy for learners in an assent-based ABA environment. It's important to remember that liking a toy is not the same as working for it. A preference is what the learner enjoys. A reinforcer is what empirically increases the future probability of a behavior. RBTs hunt for preferences so the clinical team can empirically test them as reinforcers. Joy is the prerequisite for clinical discovery. This involves the appetitive arrangement, where materials invite interaction, and the happy, relaxed, and engaged baseline must be established before any assessment begins. Assent is the learner's dynamic, moment-to-moment willingness to participate. The watchful eye of free operant observation has a core mechanic. No demands are placed, and items are never removed. It can be naturalistic, observing in the everyday environment, or contrived, salting the room with items. The metric is the total duration of engagement. Single stimulus, or successive choice, simplifies the choice for overwhelmed learners by presenting one item at a time. It is best for clients who cannot scan multiple items. A field note is the risk of false positives, as it does not generate a relative ranking. Paired stimulus crowns a champion through forced choice. The core mechanic is presenting two items with the instruction, pick one. It is known as the gold standard for accuracy, generating a robust preference hierarchy, but it is highly time-consuming. The great array tests preferences in a crowded field. The MSW, or multiple stimulus with replacement, tests the absolute strength of a single top preference. The MSWO, or multiple stimulus without replacement, rapidly creates a hierarchy of preferences by removing the chosen item. When navigating preference assessments, the recommended path depends on client characteristics. For high-problem behavior, use free operant or MSW. For learners who cannot scan, use single stimulus. For a strict ranking, use paired stimulus or MSWO. For limited time, use MSWO. The operational code of the assessment quest includes three main points. Use zero social praise to avoid confounding results, as the item itself is the only reinforcer. Clear the environment of all other distractions, and rotate items to prevent side bias from ruining the data. Translating playful choices into clinical data involves three steps. First, record selections immediately. Second, calculate the percentage chosen for each item using the trial-based formula. Third, sort items into high, medium, and low preference categories for the treatment plan. The assessment is the ultimate antecedent intervention. It's not the end of the work. It's the beginning of a joyful session. By finding what motivates the learner, the RBT establishes themselves as the ultimate source of reinforcement, creating an eager alliance.